Thank you, my cousin Catalina. Good evening, everyone, honorable youth and youth representative. As the Executive Director of Affinity Intercultural Foundation, I would like to thank you all for attending the launch of our A+ Youth Lecture Series. Tonight, we are witnessing a great contribution to our pluralistic society, A+ Youth Lecture Series by Affinity. This means being open, inclusive, and dynamic. I believe this amazing initiative will encourage young people to become active and engaged citizens within the community. I have faith that with your support, we can develop programs like these to assist our youth and build a better tomorrow in Australia and all around the globe. This evening, it has been a privilege to host Amos, I can call you cousin, as shares some of the insights and learnings he has gathered in his role as Australian youth representative to the UN. With such engaged young leaders as yourself, I believe the future generation is in good hands. Thank you, Amos. And I'd also like to extend a big thank you, my great cousin, Catalina, who has agreed to facilitate today's program. I'd like to call on my new cousin, Angus Lorangan, Youth Empowerment Coordinator at YMCA New South Wales, to the stage to give a small gift to my cousin, Catalina, please. Thank you, Angus. Thank you, Catalina. And I'd also like to give a big thank you, he's not here today, to Win Medical Service for generously sponsoring today's program. Also thank Brock and Minai for organizing tonight's, wonderful tonight's for all of us. Thank you again, both of you. Before we conclude, I'd like to invite you to Affinity's upcoming events. And our discussion on the Middle East continues tomorrow with a lunchtime. If you don't mind, I will take you, Catalina here, and also Amos, to look at the slides just behind me. And our discussion on the Middle East continues tomorrow with a lunchtime discussion between Dr. Noah Bassel from Macquarie University and Tariq El-Isawi from the New South Wales Police Force Media Department. They will be talking about the Saudi-led war in Yemen. I think some of you interested in attending tomorrow's program, you are most welcome, just 12 p.m. In summary, we will be organizing 4 events in April. Our second Middle East panel, as I mentioned, that Thursday, tomorrow, 5 April. And a lunchtime lecture with Professor Gary Boma on Wednesday, 18 April. And different topic, different speakers, and in April, we look forward to seeing you. And a lunchtime lecture with Megan Mitchell, the National Children's Commissioner, on Tuesday, 24 April. If you attended our events at the end of the last year, you would have heard me promoting the International Festival of Language and Culture, which Affinity and MET College are proudly co-hosting on Saturday, 5 May, at the International Convention Centre, Sydney. Now I would like to show you a video promoting the event.
The International Festival of Language and Culture is an annual celebration showcasing a range of musical talents from all around the world. The festival celebrates diversity and promotes inclusion, providing an opportunity for students to showcase their culture with other students from every corner of the world.
Children from 22 countries, including Australia, are uniting to remind us that when we understand each other, our similarities are many and our differences few.
Hello, I'm George Denikian.
And I'm Janice Peterson.
On behalf of Amity College and the Affinity Intercultural Foundation, we're delighted to be co-presenters of the Colours of the World concert, all part of the International Festival of Language and Culture, which is coming to Sydney at the ICC, Saturday, May 5.
Join us for the Festival of Colours. You will not regret it. And it's proudly supported by SBS and the Walkley Foundation.
How exciting is this? Sutton's Homebush Honda have come up with a fantastic prize for this year's Colours of the World concert coming up on the 5th of May at the International Festival of Language and Culture.
But the only way to win this car is to attend the night on the 5th of May. Purchase a ticket and your chances to drive away with this car are very high.
So it's so exciting. We all in Sydney Siders look forward to and attending the program. And I warmly invite you in this room to join us for this wonderful celebration of fun, festivity, and diversity. And once again, thank you for attending today and get home safe. Thank you. Have a good evening. Thank you. Bye-bye.